Let's talk about vibrato and how to use it and when to use it. Actually, there are certain pieces that we traditionally believe that don't require much vibrato, such as traditional pieces like the Motor Concerto and things like that, which is mainly an assessment based on our traditional way of thinking. Now, if other instruments thought that way, you would have a very weird sounding violin concertos if they played without any vibrato, etc. So vibrato is part an enhancement to the sound that has to be done just like any technique. The better your technique, the more useful it is. Now, many people frown upon it because they don't do it very well, and therefore you can, of course, dislike it if it's not sounding good. So, but that goes for any technique. Now, there's two different kinds of vibratos that you can work for when you're playing the clarinet, and the first one is the most common one for developing the diaphragm, which is as you're blowing and then you use the diaphragm to push just like in the he voicing. The reason why I say he and not ha is that ha opens your throat too much and drops your jaw, your tongue position, so therefore the sound would be spready. Now you could use that for a little bit of more popular music, a little jazz, etc., and that can be done also with a combination of the jaw. So let me just show you. I'm going to play an open G. And you practice it with what I call the rhythm pyramid. Whole note, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, 16 notes. And you practice that to make sure that you get the speed going with the diaphragm. But the important thing is at the beginning is to exaggerate it so that then you get the diaphragm to go fast. And then the same thing goes for the jaw vibrato. The jaw vibrato, the way you do it is you have to have a consistent embouchure, so that then you have the point of contact, and from there you relax a little bit and then you bring it back. And then you go ah, ti, ah, he, ah. And therefore you can use it for little things like the Rhapsody in Blue and things like that. Because that one makes the sound a little bit wider, and then you can hear it. If you were to use the diaphragm one, it would be a little bit too succinct. Which is actually a style that you would use more in the classical style and not in popular music. So let's remember to use it with the rhythm pyramid. Whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, 16 notes, little by little, and then you increase the speed with the metronome, okay? Best of luck.